we're doing Game of Thrones predictions, and everyone's making one.
Oh shit!
I got to get it on the record in case I'm right. It's worth it. If I'm wrong, who cares? But like, I just keep going. Like, come on.
I'm so convinced in all of my predictions that I don't want to give any of them because they're spoilers.
It seems like everybody feels like there's absolutely no way Lord Tarly on the throne. I'm like, you mean the fat writer character that just has everything go his way because his dad was wrong when he said you should be less fat and you should like writing less. You don't think that have you noticed that fucking foot pedal jamming during the fucking jazz club? I was like, by the way, there's a fat writer and he gets fucking everything he wants.
And he's always right.
I think the finale of Game of Thrones is going to be Lord Tarly like fucking mushing his ass like around like Megan, and he's gonna look at the camera and be like, what? Told you. Like fucking happy birthday, you fucking bullies.
Yeah, but the Game of Thrones is going to be put back in the new library. What do they call that?
The new library.
The Citadel?
Is it the Citadel?
The Citadel of Knowledge?
He's going to have an office at the Citadel with the throne, the sword throne.
Yeah. I mean, that was my only prediction. It's one of those things where if people are like, oh, he'd never do that. Like, but if and also, I guess he's different from the Game of Thrones writers too, because the last two seasons are them just taking it and making their own show, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Dan, thanks for addressing Game of Thrones in your last episode. I haven't been able to find a podcast that wanted to talk about Game of Thrones. Also, social media has been a real Game of Thrones info desert. It's great that someone who hasn't watched any episodes this season could create an oasis for me to quench my thirst.
It's good.
Sincerely, Game of Thrones
We like
fan
it.
69. I haven't seen it.
I would guess Hand of the King for him.
Oh, yeah.
That's my guess.
Isn't it all just though going to be very? It's all the first two were happy, right? I mean, pretty much.
The first two?
Yep.
These first two was
Episode?
like catch-ups. And
These first two episodes, they were like television to me.
The last one was pretty gloomy. Everybody was like getting ready to die.
Yeah, but they were all fucking, and they were, and she got the thing, and people were posting things of like crying, like she's a knight.
One of the Rick and Morty writers pointed out that, because I haven't seen the episodes, but that they're getting together and they're telling a lot of stories and gathering, and like the overall message is like, listen, when this much shit happens, like, you got to look back and just be like, God damn, no matter how it turns out, fuck, this was amazing. You can't fucking get swept up in whatever happens next. You got to fucking also remember, we moved the needle, bitch.
It was a real wild ride, baby.
Because I like someone does a monologue about storytelling. I think it's Fat Writer, isn't it? It was like stories.
Yeah.
That's the fucking thing.
Like history.
That was pretty high. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I definitely remember thinking like, wow, this girl was like 7 when we met her, and now she's doing this. That was weird. 14.
Same thing.
You clocked it, huh?
He's like 4 more years.
Up on the dial, another one.
Fictional countdown clock. It's so much more perverse. The fanfic countdown clock. I can't wait till the 3rd Dragon Age when she has acquired the spell-casting mana to control that stormtrooper.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you're not caught up?
I'm not caught up this season. I haven't watched these 2 episodes.
No, okay. Well, I mean, you wanted to venture into this conversation, even?
I just wanted my
his
Tarly
thing.
theory out there, just in case, because I feel like there's a 5% chance I'm fucking nailing it.
He's definitely going to be good. Like, well, he's going to be like winning whatever he's doing because it's like, yeah, he's like the author's insert character.
Yeah, I think he's going to be king, and then he's going to sit, and then he's going to like
eat.
Put his thumb in his mouth, halfway in his mouth.
I think
he's
you
going
do.
to be like,
I think you make it Bran and you put wheels on the throne.
Whoa!
He's sitting down anyway.
Big wheels made out of swords.
It's Danielle, right?
Yeah.
Game of Thrones fan at all? Predictions? Anything? Get anything
you
off
from
your
the
chest.
mid-
You haven't had a chance to talk about Game of Thrones on this show for 6
All
years.
right.
So anything you want to say?
The Starks are just gonna rule all.
Okay.
The Starks.
There you go.
I don't. That's not my prediction, but I like it.
All right.
No, I can't. I really think that it's spoiling.
Do you wanna go
So far,
right now?
yeah, let's fight.
You want to go?
I love attacking people.
Well,
Look up my biography.
What's your concern with giving us your prediction? Like,
I truly think a lot lot of them are right. Like, and so it acts as spoilers.
Tell us, like, it'll be like a betting pool. We'll get like brackets and stuff like that.
Yes.
I don't want it. I don't know. I mean, me and my roommate. Actually, I'm taking my roommate's credit, Callie. But she and me worked a lot of this out, and we definitely called Gendry before the season started.
Called what?
Called Gendry and Arya and stuff, and then that happened, and it was great. And also, all the other predictions, they're starting to get seeded in these 2 episodes. And I was like, yeah, they're seeding these exact things.
All right, well, then tell us your prediction.
Which one?
Well, who's on the throne at the end?
Tyrion.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to go.
Seems a little on the nose.
It is on the nose.
I'd rather it be the fat writer.
That's the thing. But that's when you look at all the signs, everything's broadcast so clearly, and it's almost too obvious. And
Fat writer will be the hand, probably.
Right, that's what I said, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So there's one.
At the end, Jon Snow knows something.
Aw, I miss her.
Yeah. They're married in real life, apparently.
Aw.
It's awesome. That's like
Yay.
better.
Wow. What a different podcast we're capable of.
I missed the dire wolf. They had one shot in this last episode of the wolf kind of peeking his nose into frame.
Yeah.
I was like, get these motherfuckers back in action. Like,
that was a cheapo. That was a cheapo way of having him. Yeah.
Well, with that last episode was like a clip. It was just like a big reunion show where everybody comes out. It's like
I thought the dragons looked really cheap. Was that like a big thing on the internet? I thought the first
People
dragon
hate
flight,
CG.
the Fern Gully Last Rainforest sequence was I don't know. It just looked really flat. Maybe they rushed it or something.
I thought
like
it was
that.
a bit much when like they start fucking and the dragon's like giving a thumbs up. I think I made that joke last week.
Oh yeah, you did.
I didn't know if that was a joke or not.
It's both. It really happened. And
What
it's
are we
funny.
gonna be into next? Now that Game of Thrones is ending, and no disrespect, but at some point Marvel has to collapse. Like as a genre, are we gonna get into film noir? Are we gonna just go into a 10-year period of stories about alcoholics that solve mysteries and shouldn't like be problematic with the girl that comes in the door because we're just like anything super and I'm out.
I think the future is definitely multi-character mockumentary shows on streaming services. Like if they're, taking on popular subcultures that, ignite conversation amongst people.
But all
maybe.
these apps I have to install, they're too many to remember.
No, it's easy and free. Just
Also,
one click gets you.
It's channel 420. It's an easy channel to remember because it's Hitler's birthday.
Right.
Channel 420.
No, Jeff, it's Columbine.
Jesus.
Channel 420. Does that?
really?
All right.
You're really insensitive.
Wow.
Speaking of which,
What a comedic plug for the show. That was great.